Greetings. On behalf of the Sunward Resort, I sincerely thank you for visiting the island. My name is Eroy. I'm in charge of taking care of you today. It's a 10-minute walk to the resort. Don't worry, you won't be bored. The natural scenery of the island is mesmerizing, and there are special anomalies to guide you. Today, you will be guided by cute fluffies.
Fluff, fluff.
So soft.
Whoa, the fluffies here are friendlier than the ones in the city. Why am I feeling healed?
Of course, the bioanomalies selected as guides are the best of the best. The fussy ones are unable to handle tasks like welcoming guests.
Fluff.
You two are the winners of the Lucky Family Tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your profiles can be found in Bagel's back-end records. Is this your first visit? Then you must explore everything here. Ow! Watch out for the pebbles. This island was developed around the Sunward facility. It's not your usual tourist location. To keep the island pristine, we didn't construct too many buildings.
It's a lot different from Hetero.
Most guests from the city come here to relax.
Oh, they're dripping with style. I get it.
When you walk around the island, try not to get too close to preservation areas. They're not actively maintained, and the falling rocks can be dangerous.
Some might still want to explore around, right?
Well, if they're ready to pay the price with their lives, of course they can go ahead and explore.
Remember to bring the nail gun
When
to limit its
anomalies lose
movement.
their way, or get themselves in danger, we hire hunters to help them.
Oh, you can totally commission A-Bone. We're pros.
I haven't heard about this team before. I'll keep that in mind. Staff members of Sunward mostly live on the island. Their family can live here too. Other volunteers, like me, take the ferry to the island. The trip is a little troublesome, but the food is interesting, and other benefits are decent.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
All right. I'm going to work hard today. The anomalies should be getting active from this hour.
Yay! Bracer, come here.
Welcome to the Sunward Resort. Hope you have a great day.
Whoa.
No need to worry. All the anomalies here pass the BAC's safety evals. They're not a menace to common citizens. Strolling around like this helps them feel free. Oi, Danzaburo, Misty! It's the two of you again. Just call it a draw already. Ow! Not a care in the world. Since this is your first visit, let me introduce the different areas of the resort. is the recreation area for anomalies, and also the largest area of the resort. Visitors can interact with anomalies here and closely observe them in their habitat. Observation activities are crucial if you're looking to guarantee a bioanomaly.
I want to get one.
Well, hello. How are you?
Is this Noros?
Wow, so elegant. Can I pet it? Can I?
Go ahead. This is the only Noros in the resort. It's been fed by its owner for many years, so it is pretty demure. By the way, the Noros doesn't really belong to the resort. It has its own independent guarantor, who happens to be the resort's investor, Lady Inanna. Her special promotion gave you the package deal you won. I guess that's what you'd expect from a successful businesswoman. Lately, reservations from Bagel have been shooting through the roof. Maybe the Noros deserves half the credit?
Oh, I know. Ever there's a Noros, good fortune and good vibes follow.
I should invite the Noros over to A-Bone.
Please come this way. This is where most of the aquatic anomalies live. When it gets warm, this place becomes the most popular recreation spot.
Oh, there! Appraiser, over here! There's so many little ones swimming in the shallow water!
Ah, those are twisties. You'll find these guys wherever there is water.
Twisty!
Don't underestimate them. Though they're individuals, twisties share memories and thoughts with each other, even when they're located at opposite ends of the world. This aquatic anomaly sustains itself through photosynthesis like a plant.
So they don't need to eat?
Not really, but they're little gluttons, especially when it comes to cookie crumbs.
Twisty twist!
Eat 'em all! We got a lot more crumbs. You might be hungry after walking
don't do
around.
that. They didn't
Please
get
take a
any.
look at the dining area.
You're a bad fish!
This is my new guitar. After I went
Take as many snacks as you want. Just make
many
yourself at
snacks.
home.
Are you going to buy something?
Home isn't quite like this. The boss would never buy so much food for us.
No, that's not right.
Boss, I suggest we do it for our team building meal. Their new seasonal sushi boats, who's rate are yours, and the place is perfect for groups of 10 or more.
Students, welcome to the Strange Phenomena Club. The anomaly we'll be discussing today is the Midnight Sinner. You should understand the insatiable thirst for knowledge and quality multi-competence and emotional intelligence. If one set up insatiable thirst for knowledge, mighty most confident and intelligence. If one set up a challenge, but I don't have that other color. I'm going to the library this weekend. Which one should I buy? No, it's for a conference.
I have severe OCD.
The bookish style is
Many healthy libraries that Look, this is my new guitar. After I went to Star Sign, I decided I want to learn the guitar. Are you going to buy something? You've already sampled half a pound of chocolate bars.
6. No, that's not right.
Boss, I suggest we do it for our team building meal. Their new seasonal sushi base has who's my person, and the price is perfect for groups of 10 or more.
My memory is getting worse.
Students, welcome to the Strange Phenomena Club. The anomaly we'll be discussing today is the mind center. You should understand the insatiable thirst for knowledge, mighty most confident and intelligence. If one set up a challenge, but I don't have that other color. I'm going to the library this weekend. Which one should I buy? No, it's for a
I
conference.
have severe OCD.
The bookish style is
Many healthy libraries
Oh, those deep, soulful eyes. They keep staring at me, as if questioning my identity from the depths of my soul. Take it easy. It's just the Ichidai and the Kaluchi's passing through. Wait, why are you turning away? Ugh, I know I still have a lot to learn, but I'll try hard. I'll become an Ichidai respected by everyone. Hey, it's a bit rude to blow bubbles now.
Don't mind them, Natalie. Bonzitas are just goldfish with a 7-second memory. Their brains can't process information beyond that.
You should understand the insatiable.
Blowing bubbles is just what they do. They may have a goldfish memory, but they're good at making bubbles, which are impressive and can float in the water for a long time.
Oh my gosh, what's this over here?
Flatty, a flat aquatic bioanomaly. Up till now, no one knows what it can do. When it's bullied, it simply moves away flatly. Natalie, you don't like this anomaly?
Boring. If it were up to me, I definitely want to be strong. Then I can protect all the flatties.
Protect them? Then they'd be lucky to have you. Next, let's take a look at our ecology farm. Transportation is difficult here, so Lady Inanna had the idea for the island to grow its own food. That way, anomalies specializing in growing and watering plants can put their expertise to use.
Huh. Life here must be really close to nature.
I like picking vegetables. It's fun.
Come on. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Anomalies here work at the garden and the farm. Sunward Island lacks natural resources. Local produce is only consumed on the island.
Oh, why is my brain tickling? Is this the feeling of getting smarter?
I think that was just the effect of Wakey Bee collecting from your head. More precisely, your drowsiness is being collected. This bee's honey can make some great sleeping aids. Since your head is feeling tickling, Nunnally, have you been getting enough sleep?
Huh?
If you haven't slept enough, the collecting process could be slightly irritating.
I've been flustered in the past few days. I probably haven't slept well. Wait, isn't this a great chance for me to try the honey? Maybe it'll help!
Well, it's still a kind of substance. You should get a prescription. Maybe there are other ways to improve your sleep.
There's a kind of bird here that goes by the name of alio avio. Its feathers resemble thinly sliced garlic. They say you'll feel more peaceful if you eat its feathers. It'll make you wanna say, "Ayo, ayo, just let it go." Psst. I have a feather here. You wanna try?
Whoa.
How is it? Feeling any better?
I don't think so.
That's unexpected. Whatever you have in mind must be weighing on you.
It's okay. I'll get over it. Of course, if I can bring an anomaly here back to Avon, I might get over it sooner. Oh, these cuties somehow give me a sense of comfort. Like back in the day.
Bring one home? Are you saying you want to be a guarantor?
Yep.
A guarantor? I think I should ask Hattori about this. But since Nanali's in high spirits, I should ask about further details. What's the process of becoming a guarantor?
The process is straightforward. We just need to make sure the applicant meets everything on the checklist. One of the criteria is age. Nanali, it seems that you aren't an adult yet. I'm sorry. Adolescents cannot serve as guarantors for anomalies.
What? That's not fair!
Perhaps your friend here can be the guarantor. Once the anomaly is off the island, you can take care of it together.
But if that's the case, I wouldn't be the one who's connected to the anomaly. The kind of connection I'm looking for is one and only. Undeniable and untouchable. Like long ago with... Who was that again?
Who is she talking about? Nanali, it's alright. Let's see if we can find another way.
Yes, our rules only apply to this island. Maybe there are other ways to get what you want.
No.
She deflated like a pumped balloon.
This is my first time seeing Lady Inanna. She's so graceful. I just got a signature from her.
Oh, I almost forgot. As the primary investor of the resort, Lady Inanna is visiting on site today.
Well, since this investor prohibits adolescents from serving as guarantors, I can't say that I like her that much.
Lady Inanna is pretty open-minded. I heard she often asks for advice from common folks.
If that's the case, as the leader of the Colucci's, I have to seize this chance to prove my capabilities. Where can I find Lady Inanna?
I think she's over there.
Nanali, wait for me!
Ran away already? Well, have fun visiting the island.
Yep.
I've read the report. More applicants to become guarantors means more anomalies will find a home. This is good. Many events are scheduled for the next season. You'll have to work harder to accommodate heavier customer traffic. The report also points out that the booking process is too long. Make sure to fix that.
Of course, Lady Inanna.
The island has limited resources. Everyone is doing their best to make do. If any staff member or any anomaly needs extra help, just let me know, and I'll send help.
Lady Inanna.
That's all for today. I shall take my
Lady Inanna! Lady Inanna, wait!
This one is...
Lady Inanna, these two are the latest winners of the Lucky Family Tour event.
Looks like you rushed over here. Take it easy. I'm all ears.
I want to be a guarantor! I know adolescents aren't allowed to serve as guarantors, but I promise I'll be absolutely responsible and take care of my anomaly. I'll do everything right without messing up. Again. You can test me all you want.
I admire your boldness. What's your name?
Natalie.
All right, Natalie. Can you tell me why you want to be connected to an anomaly? Is it because they can be cute, useful, or...
No, I mean, of course they can be like that, but I want to treat one as my most precious family member. For some reason, I have this lingering feeling that I've lived side by side with someone long ago. I don't quite get that feeling with Taggy, though. Anyway, I was just touring around, but the more I think about it, the more I feel like I should do this. I just want to form a deep connection.
Very well. I understand. You may leave. I'll take care of myself. First, Natalie, I appreciate you for pitching yourself. This means you trust what I'm doing here, and you expect me to do well. Is the one next to you your guardian?
A friend, or family, the appraiser of A-Bone.
Greetings, appraiser.
Greetings, Lady Inanna.
About being a guarantor, I admire your way of thinking, Natalie. I think you care deeply about anomalies, and you want to be responsible. However, processes and rules are in place for a reason. If I make an exception out of this case, I would not be doing my job properly. Nevertheless, if you want to establish deep and long-term connections with anomalies on this island, there is another way.
Really? How can I do it?
Find an anomaly in the resort that is a good match. If the anomaly agrees, you can enter a future guarantor agreement. You won't be able to bring the anomaly home, but as long as you register on the manual, you can come here every day to spend time with your special family member.
I'll do it!
Natalie, that's great. I didn't know there was a future guarantor program. Yoroi somehow didn't mention that.
Oh, you mean the one who wasn't in uniform. She's a volunteer here, not a paid staff member. Perhaps she isn't familiar with the new programs. Please forgive her. If that's all, I'll have to take my leave. Esteemed guests, have a great time at Sunward.
An anomaly that sees eye to eye.
Come on. Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Rabba, rabba, rabba! Rabba! Rabba, rabba, rabba! Rabba, 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 rabba!
They're so energetic. Appraiser, can you tell if they like me?
We should check around more. Hattori won't want these noisy ones back at A-Bone.
What about a fluffy? It's soft and fussy.
Causing troubles again? Sorry for this, troublemaker. Let's go. Quick, out of here.
Fluffies seem to be easily flammable. There's something hiding in the grass. Cutie, cutie. Why don't you show yourself?
A pouch mosquito. A-Bone has that too.
But this one doesn't seem to bite.
Really?
What's this?
It looks like a teddy bear.
I choose you! Let's sign the agreement! Here's a pen. Sign here.
Hey, just a second! What just happened? That was fast.
Appraiser, you know it's fate when spiky hair meets scarbeard, when eye patch meets dog tag, and when Natalie meets Boss Tiger!
Hello? That's a bear. Are you sure about that name?
It just popped out of my brain.
This all feels too fast to me.
This girl, familiar, like I met before. Me likey.
Natalie, it seems to know you. Have you met before?
I can't tell. But I do feel something vaguely familiar.
Could it be the same anomaly Natalie mentioned before? But how did she lose her memory? Anyway, I'm glad that you're feeling better. Now that the agreement is signed, we should find a staff member to confirm.
Paperwork done already.
We followed the requirements of signing on the manual and documenting the date. Natalie and Boss Tiger make a great team.
Caretaking manual will turn into staff.
You're a reliable boss, Tiger. I think our time is up. Shall we head out?
Sure. I'm ready to share this breaking news with Security. Oh, I already miss you, Boss Tiger. But I'll see you tomorrow.
See you, Guarantor.
Let's go. Appraiser, back to A-Bone. Boss Tiger told me I can rely on him whenever I need to. Then he gave me a big warm hug. Tomorrow, I'll bring Boss Tiger some cheese egg rolls the old man made. I'm sure he'll like it. I forgot to ask about his hobbies. Oh, I need to do better. I'll tell everyone about Boss Tiger as soon as I get back. Then, I'll send a message to Master. When Master comes back, I'll bring her to see Boss Tiger. I'm sure she'll like him.
Beautiful view out on the bay. Want to experience it up close?
Here's a song we wrote ourselves.
The wind's just right.
Appraiser, don't you think his ears are cute? Not too sharp and not too round. The fur inside is pretty soft.
There's fur inside the ear? Are you really sure about that?
Oh, of course not! Master? Master, where have you been in the past few days? I sent you so many messages. How's your injury? Are you feeling better? I'm returning to Avon with the appraiser. Let's go back together.
Don't come closer.
Daffodil? Are you okay?
So, the reason you told me to come to the docks is...
You're the one who stole from the auction.
Stole? That's not how I remembered it. I took it fair and square when everyone was watching. Hey, the appraiser from A-Bone. We meet again. My name is Poinsett. What? Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not the one who lured your master away. Am I right, sister?
Sister? What do you mean?
All right, sister. This was a nice little chat. Let's go back.
Master!
It's the same trick again. There's no way to track Daffodil's location when they use this.
Finally found her! Why did Master follow that weird person? She said Master was her sister, just like Zanko. Could she also be a member of the Scarlet Letter? She must be threatening Master. Appraiser, we have to save her! Or was it because I let Master injure herself and she's disappointed in me?
Take a breather, Nanalie.
She hasn't responded to me in days! She even told me to stay away! I promised Master I wouldn't let her down. I even said I'd protect her! Why am I so weak?
You're not thinking straight. Let's report back to A-Bone and find a way together.
You're back. How was the trip?
We just encountered Daffodil at the docks. She left through a portal with the member of the Scarlet Letter we saw at the auction. We don't know where they went. Although they were moving as a group, Daffodil seemed to be acting against her own will. I'm thinking, if she was put on the Bureau's watch list like Adler said before, would the Bureau have a better idea of what she's up to?
Lady left after she got a call from the BAC. I guess it must have been about Daffodil. We don't have the whole picture yet. She just told us to stay put.
I can't stay here and do nothing. Is there really nothing else we can do? If Master never comes back to A-Bone?
The Nanalie I knew would never think like this.
You don't believe in your master? That's not what I meant!
Then don't say things like that.
I'm going back to my room.
I've never seen Nanalie so depressed before.
A-Bone has always been rather peaceful. We were only more recently antagonized by the Scarlet Letter. Especially Daffodil. Lady is the only one who knew that she had connections to them. But since she never told us, we never asked. From the moment Nanalie joined A-Bone, she idolized Daffodil and saw her as her master. She must be anxious of her master's inconvenient past, and worried that they might stray further from each other. Besides, she seems to have been feeling guilty, thinking that it was her own weakness that caused Daffodil to get hurt.
Tuggy.
She must blame herself for not being able to protect her family.
In the end, Natalie is still a kid.
I'll go check up on her. Natalie, are you still awake? No response. I'll leave her alone for now.